Hello loves, and welcome to this week's reading for April 17th, 23. This is for Libra. I definitely recommend watching these for your rising and your sun sign, since they are general readings. That way you can kind of take what resonates and leave what doesn't for you. And as always, if you like what I do, be sure to hit that like button, comment below, share, or subscribe. It definitely means a lot to me. We also have this week a solar eclipse on the 20th, so it's going to be bringing a lot of changes, fated events, challenges, blessings, maybe even a little bit of both. Let's see what Spirit has in store for Libra. Let's see what guidance and messages our Libras may need this week and for the eclipse. All right, little Libra, what we got going on? What we got going on this week? Let's do one more shuffle. Okay, Libra, we have the 8 power card. I love this for you. I'm gonna see what else is coming up with that. 7 patience and planning. Let's keep it going. And 0 new beginnings. Okay, Libra, so clean slate coming up for me with this eclipse, kind of ushering out the old, bringing in the new, which is like pretty typical anyways. But the main thing I'm getting with this is to, you know, really tap into the resources that you have right now to not only manifest the life that you want, but begin to take actionable steps toward it. I have full body chills. So making sure that you're not just thinking about what you want or complaining about what's not working and how you don't want the old, but what actionable steps can I take now moving forward to create this new life that I want, right? Where am I kind of like holding myself back? Where am I not taking advantage of things that I can be taking advantage of to move myself forward, to get myself in a better position, right, Libra? So to really call out all the stops, the chills are crazy for me with this one, to really call out all the stops, because you're getting a glimpse with this eclipse of what could be and what is to be on an even deeper level. Like you're feeling it, right? Like all your past frustration, you're being able to channel into steps, actionable steps, action. I just keep hearing over and over again, do things. Don't just think about what can be, what I could do. It's time to do those things. It's time to do something different. Then you have patience and planning, which, you know, can be about just waiting and holding on. But for me, it's about getting a clear and concise game plan going. That's an actionable step right there, right? Sitting down and getting a timeline for the next year, the next couple years, whatever that looks like to you, getting those goals written down, making a vision board, whatever you can do to get really clear about what it is that you want and start making movement toward it, right? Then with the 0 new beginnings, this is clean slate energy. Like you have the ability to completely start over, so to speak, or to completely change the course of where your life is going. And that's going to show itself to you with this eclipse. So definitely make sure that you are open enough to see it. I'm hearing like, you know, you are getting the chance to really have something that wasn't working out for you before is turning around. You're almost getting like a second chance at something, I'm hearing. I don't know. Hopefully that resonates. Then 4 authority card, being stern with yourself and discipline toward taking action. Damn, am I going to say action 800 times? Action, action, action. Like taking that initiative, doing the things you really need to do instead of being like, well, my life is this way because of this person or what this situation that happened to me. That's in the past, honey. We got to move it on. We got to really take the reins on our destiny here. We got to really make shit happen, right? I'm not going to say it again. Boom, 5 obstacles and challenges. You have been through, you're already like in the middle of it, right? You've already been through a lot of obstacles and challenges. They're wearing you down. They're wearing down that fight in you. I'm hearing like they've really burnt you out. So it's almost like pulling out whatever reserves you have, you know, and changing the mindset, being a little more strict with yourself, right? You've been kind of stuck in this wallowing and not feeling good about shit. So it's time to really ask yourself, like, do I want to continue? I don't want to say this pity party, but kind of this like pity party, this wallowing. Yes, shit has not been good. Things have happened that have not been good. They're not fair, but I hate to say it, things are not always fair. Nobody is going to save you. And if they say they are, they're full of shit. Nobody's going to save you. Nobody's going to change what's going on in your life but you. So you have to do it. And there might be other challenges that come up with it. You have to do it. 1, base chakra, our foundation, our sense of security, our roots to the world, to everything around us. So it's going to be important to solidify this part of yourself, this chapter, right? If you really want that clean slate, if you really want that new beginning, you better get serious about this inner work. You better get serious about planting those roots within yourself first. If you want to see them in your outer world, I know a lot of you have been struggling with, where am I going? What am I doing? What's going on with my relationships? It feels like a world, like you're on a tilt-a-whirl, you're going to throw up. What the hell's going on? Why is it like this? You have to get firm with yourself. Like, you have to literally decide, I cannot control all this other shit going on around me. I can control these people around me, but I can control myself, and I'm going to freaking do it. So solidifying that foundation, getting your ass rooted. Even if you listen to a damn guided meditation on YouTube, I don't care what it is. You just have to do it. You have to focus on grounding yourself and building the trust back with yourself. Trusting that you can pull yourself out of this, okay? You can change your life. That needs to be stronger than anything in the world, stronger than anyone else's influence on your life, stronger than anything else people say, do, treat, don't say to you, whatever. That foundation has to be everything. It has to be so unshakable. It's not even funny. Because your path is just different. This is where you're at right now. Conflict and defeat. Not trying to laugh at you, but with the obstacles and challenges, it's kind of just similar. So you're defeated. You're tired. And you're waiting. You're like waiting for that break. You're waiting for things to change. You're waiting for things to turn. And it's your mindset that needs to turn right now. It's got to be a shift. And I know it's not fair. I know it sucks. You can have a pity party and you could still be like, but I'm going to get up and I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to change this. So I hate to say this is not a time of rest for you, Libra. It is a time of taking action. All right, I'm going to stop saying action. But I do see good things coming forward. Let's pull one more card. Let's get crazy. Boom, 19 light card. Pulling in all the good things. The light does not exist without the dark, right? How do we know things are good without knowing things are bad? How do we know things make us happy without knowing what makes us sad? Like, the polarity has been so real. You've got a very clear glimpse of what doesn't work. You've had a very clear glimpse of the type of relationship and people you don't want. You have a very clear glimpse of the path that you don't want to go on. So what do you want? What are you going to do? What are you going to choose? What are you going to take action on? All right, I'm going to stop saying action for real this time. But I hope that helps you for this week ahead, Libra, and can give you a little bit of guidance. As always, if you like what I do, hit that like button, comment below, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If not, I will see you next week regardless. So take care.